what the hell is going on? But then as you watch, you realize that he's telling segments, but he's at the same time pulling it together. Like you have to know what happened in A to fully understand why C is transpiring in this way. You have to understand the moral of the story in B to be able to connect down back to C and D. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Onya. Welcome to Onye's World. Today we just want to give a quick review for the movie Nope, written, directed, and produced by Jordan Peele. Now, I went to see this movie with my brothers, and I mean, I really wanted to see this movie since I first saw the trailer. Like, it just grabbed me. Like, you know, there's just that one movie or one show or one song, like, when you hear it, it's like, okay, I have to see it, I have to listen to it. Nope was something like that as well. So it's not what you really expect, yet it is what you expect. That's the best way for me to really explain Nope. That's the best way. Like, there are themes. Honestly, it feels like an actual book because there is a story to it. There are themes to it. The beginning starts off like you're like, what, WTF? What's going on here? But then you think it's not really the beginning, but it really is, and then he connects it. Like, it's just unexpected, right? So I'm just gonna give a quick like breakdown. So the theme, I'm taking out from the theme from this movie because I really love when producers actually have like a theme, a moral to a story, like that. This movie has all of that. And like one of them, it's like we humans we tend to like test our lives. That's a wrong way of saying it, but it's more like we think that because we had a near-death experience once, something, and we escaped it, like we're untouchable. And so instead of learning from that moment where you could have done better, you then take on this airs like, oh, I can do anything, I can be anything. Like, no, sometimes you have to humble yourself and take that miracle and take that win. That's one of the themes that I got from this. Another one is, we in this day and age, we want to go viral, we want to go see the latest new thing, instead of thinking, and we're ready to risk it all just to go viral, just to get those views on TikTok or those views on Instagram, on your reels and all of that, as opposed to just sometimes toning it down, humbling yourself, or just going traditional, just going old school. There's nothing wrong with old school. That's what this another thing that I took from this movie. There is nothing wrong with being old school. There is nothing wrong in living in the moment. There is nothing wrong with just going remote and going away from all types of electronics. I'm trying not to give any spoilers for those of you who haven't seen the movie. I want to say so much things about the movie, like a specific scene that whatever. Go see it if you haven't seen it. If you've seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about like trying to go viral, it has something to do with TMZ. That's all I'm gonna say. If you guys haven't watched it, I'm not gonna sit here and try to spoil it for you. But it has something to do with someone from TMZ in the movie, and it's like, dude, bro, like, why must you risk your life for a viral moment? And then there's another situation where like someone's risking their life for what they believe is their purpose. It's the thing that makes them move, that makes them feel alive. And I get it, but at the same time, it's like, but sir, where is that really gonna get you other than to an early grave? You know what I mean? And so those are the really two main themes that I got from this movie. Obviously there are more, but we'll be here all day going back and forth from it. But one of the things that I liked in the compilation of the whole movie, one is the storytelling. The way Jordan Peele like broke down the storytelling by segments, like at first you're like, wait, what the hell is going on? But then as you watch, you realize that he's telling segments, but he's at the same time pulling it together. Like you have to know what happened in A to fully understand why C is transpiring in this way. You have to understand the moral of the story in B to be able to connect down back to C and D. Each portions has a moral that then combines together and gives you the main theme and the main what he's trying to tell you with this amazing story, amazing picture. The storytelling is just epic, and how he's able to just connect it all and even going back in time and telling a specific story to tell you the moral to a story, to tell you a lesson that should have been learned. It's just, and then to be able to infuse humor into it, it's just so apt. Like, it's just perfect. Being able to do all of that and then still be able to make your audience laugh, make your audience be a little scared. Like, there are some jump scares in there, but it's like you're laughing at the same time because even you two would get it. And it's like when you after the movie, I told my brother, I'm like, this is why sometimes like they should use black people. It should be a black people scary movie. Like, and the actual scary movie, the one with Marlon Wayans and Anna Faris and all of them, like that actually depicts, like he kind of took from that a little, that actually depicts how real life human beings would react in some kind of like a scary story being told, like with jump scares and whatnot. Like, just even the title Nope, it's in here, and it's exactly the reason why they named that title Nope. If you're a black person, you understand easily. If you're a very diverse person, you will understand too. And honestly, screw it. When you walk outside and you see someone looking at you crazy, what would you say? Nope, I'm crossing the street. And if you don't say nope, then you wouldn't really understand the movie, really. You wouldn't really get that humor that's there. Because I will tell you, I feel like some people who watched this movie, a lot of things just flew over their head. Like what he was trying to say, some of the laughing, the jokes, I think, I don't want to make it seem like I'm being divided, but if you're not a black person, it's gonna be hard for you. It's not gonna be hard. It's just gonna fly over your head. It's cultural differences in certain. I mean, we all have our cultural differences where, like, I may be able to understand something and another person may not be able to understand it. That may be black, but comes from a different place. Like, I'm Nigerian, and there's some things that Ghanaians I may not even understand, or Ethiopians, we have cultural differences. So you know what I mean? So like it may just fly over my head at certain things that they may do. I'm like, I don't get why. It's the same thing with Nope. So I think everyone should really watch it. I think if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Literally, go watch this. It is just, oh my god, oh my god. And when you're watching it, pay attention to everything. I actually want to go watch it again because I feel like there are some things I may have missed. So I want to go watch it again and to see what I missed. But in Nope, this movie, like, and it also talks about like animals and how different animals have, like, they can crack. The same way we're humans and there's some certain things, like there's our bottom line and we can just snap. Animals are the same way too. Yet we like to treat animals like they're like they're in the circus, you know, like they're there to make us they're there for our entertainment, and so we lack respect for them. All animals, not just like dogs, no, like all animals, we lack respect for them, but we expect them to entertain us. There's so many lessons, so many morals in this movie, and I really think y'all should go watch it. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna show a little bit of a trailer with you sometime in, probably towards the end of this video, but y'all really should go watch it. Like, anyway, thanks for listening to me talk about Nope in this trailer. I probably will be giving another trailer shortly soon. I'm not sure what movie I want to see yet. My brother's dying to see Avatar, so maybe when Avatar comes out later on in the year, we'll probably go see it. He wants to still see Smile. That's a creepy ass movie and I will not be able to sleep, but I think it's good. Go watch it. But yeah, stay tuned for more of my reviews on movies that I watch, shows that I watch, Korean shows that I watch, regular TV shows that I watch, movies that I watch. I will post them up here. Stay tuned for those, and I actually have more, so go watch them, go see them. Bye, y'all.